Chris, 0-0 here against Mickelover. A game where we've had the chances, and for the majority of the game, we held on defensively. They had a couple of chances themselves. What do you make of that game today?
Yeah, I think that's a fair summary, Dave, to be honest. First half, I thought we started really slow, and then we started to gain some good momentum in the game. Did create some good chances, and obviously, Braden's had a one-on-one. Marcus had a one-on-one, but I felt with Marcus, he made the wrong choice. I thought he could have slid Benno in, to be honest, and that would have given us a better opportunity to get a finish off the back of that. Some decent delivery regarding the set pieces, and I think we put them under a lot of pressure throughout the game, but not been able to create a moment like we have done in the last couple of games, and that's, I think, because they've had everybody back defending the box. So you have to give them credit, and I think as the game got stretched and we were pushing on a little bit in the second half, trying to force the winner, then they came into their own on the transition and had one or two good moments where potentially they could have won it. So delighted with the clean sheet. I thought it was a hard fought clean sheet. Off the back of that going forwards, I think we just lost our way second half and never created the chances I was hoping for us to go on and win the game. Hence, that's why we find ourselves getting another draw on the D column. So work in progress, but I think that sums us up, to be honest, at the moment. Hopefully we was looking to kick on and get another 3 points and find ourselves where we'd like to be. But there's still great work with this group. I just said that to them. We have to work out, find a way and improve, being able to get back-to-back wins and putting ourselves in a stronger position than we are at the moment.
One disappointment from the first half was to see Christian Sloan's in for substitution around the 25-minute mark. Have you got any update on Christian? What happened to him out there?
Well, he's got his foot caught in the pitch, and then he's turned it. So it's not an impact. It will be ligaments. We'll just have to wait. Settle down a lot better than we thought. Obviously, you've seen him hobbling about, so that's a good sign. I think we feared the worst at the beginning. So we'll just have to wait and see. Weeks wise, I'm not too sure, but we'll have to assess that and then have a better idea prior to the obviously Prescott game. All in all, I think outside of that we've come away with things unscathed, hopefully, until we see what how the group responds tomorrow. From putting the message out to see where they all are.
Officially into the second half of the season now, we find ourselves 9th, 6 points off the playoffs, about 8 points off the relegation zone. It is quite tight in the middle of the NPL table. Like you mentioned before, is another draw in the column today. What needs to happen to turn these draws into wins and keep the momentum going up the table?
Well, we need striving for consistency. If you look at the performance today compared to Bamber Bridge, it's not the same level. You look at the chance we created, maybe Bamber, were a bit more open in how they approach the game. Obviously, the pitch compared to Bamber's, it was very heavy out there. That didn't construe to obviously a great football game, but the volunteers have done an outstanding job to get it on after the weather from yesterday. But we've got to keep striving for consistency and keep working on the belief that they can make the next step. I truly believe they can, and I'll keep telling them that until mathematically we're not in a position to do so. But we like it in 9th. We like the number 9. I think over the last 2 games we missed about 9 chances. So that about sums us up at the minute. So from that point of view, we just got to keep working with the group. I've got a great belief they can do something special second half of the season. Well, that's going to be down to them. I can't keep coming here and saying that. We've got to show that. So we're still striving for that. And we've got an interesting month regarding fixtures. And let's see where we are come the back end of that and see whether we're in a stronger position than we are at the moment.
Thank you very much, Chris.
You're welcome, Dave. Cheers. Happy New Year, everyone.
Let's go. Lancaster, Lancaster, Lancaster.